Hi, my name's Kath and I've got Parkinson's. So you have to excuse me, I keep wiping my nose because I've not been very well. So, right, I'm just chopping some meat up for tonight's stir fry. So I thought I'd do my video while I do this because I don't know what I'll be like later. But I've got some fillet steak, 2 pieces, and I'm going to cut it into very thin strips. And then it can fry quickly. It'll be nice and melt in the mouth. If you use, I prefer fillet steak. I know it's a little bit dearer, but it's not chewy and it's nice. You know, nothing worse than a piece of meat you're chewing for 3 hours. Nice, see if I can get a sharp knife. Hang on. Now back again. I used to have a really good knife. You know, like here's one knife that you'll always go to cook things. It makes life easier. I can't find it. I was using it Christmas morning. Put it down, can't find it. So I think there's a ghost in the house. Right, so I'm just chopping this meat up. I've got some little tubs that I'm gonna containers. So I'm just gonna put chicken in one, steak in the other, and put them in the fridge till later. Then all I have to do is put the noodles and the fresh vegetables and peppers and things into it. So just all the prep work really. I want to bake a cake as well. I want to do some school cake. I haven't done any of that for a while, so but I'll just chop this meat up and then I'll show you. I found some new dressings to put around my where the tube goes in. So I've just got this stool here stopping the dog from getting to me because he likes the smell of the steak. Yeah, they're these. They're quite big, and I could make an incision into the centre, then it fits round the tube. I'll show you. Oh. See, looks much better, but I'm not happy about my belly because it seems to get rounder and rounder and swelling up. I used to be really skinny, and in the last 2 months I seem to have put 2 stone on. So, not feeling very confident, you know, or happy about it. But never mind, you know, I just like them to do the scan so they can see what's going on inside. Whether it's fluid or just air or just, I don't know. I'm pretty getting fed up with it. It's just getting bigger and bigger and I can't fit in half my clothes and I just don't feel good at all, you know. But you know, my husband and that says, oh, you're fine as you are, but it's how you feel, you know. If you're not a very confident person to start with. And I know one thing I'm going to do next time I go to the supermarket. I'm going to get some new knives. Because let me tell you, this knife's rubbish. There you. Right, we'll get this done eventually. But yeah, I haven't done one for a while because I've not been feeling very well. I've been a bit depressed and, you know, I've had a bad, you know, just, you know, so, and I've had a bit touch of the flu, so I've been feeling a bit rubbish. My legs have been really, it's all in my legs and my joints and things, and constant runny nose, and so I just feel a bit down in the dumps. But I promise to come back on a bit more and do more things. It's just not easy, and like I've said before in my videos, that just goes to show you can't plan to do anything, because the minute you plan to do anything with this disease, you switch off. You know, it's like yesterday, I had not yesterday, the day before, I had a dreadful day. I was off all day. Yet yesterday, I was on all day, and it wasn't too bad. You know, it just depends, really, you know, but I think that's what gets me down, because, you know, but the thing is, you've got to keep going. I've got young children still, busy household, and they all want washing. you want clean clothes and feeding, so you got to keep going. My husband's outside tidying the garden up in a minute because it's lovely and sunny here. It's cold but lovely and sunny. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here and I'll come back when I've chopped this meat, because it's taking me forever with this knife, and this video will be extremely long. So I love you guys, and I'll come back soon. I am back. Sorry, I didn't come back as soon as I wanted to. We've done tea, everybody's out, and I did my cake, but they've ate that as well, so I can't show you that. But this is the thing with Parkinson's. I switched off, and I've only just started to come back on. So I've come upstairs out the way where it's quiet, so I can just finish it off and say thank you for watching. It's a little bit annoying because I wanted to show you the stir fry I was doing. I did manage to do it, but it's really difficult when you're switched off. It's just one of them things. I'm out of breath now. Again, I watched Tottenham. I support Tottenham Hotspur, but for my sins, you know, can't seem to win a game at the minute. But never mind, I was there cheering them on. We did get one goal. Hopefully we'll get a decent manager soon. But anyway, that's another story. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye for now.